Hello, my friends. I hope this is finding you at the perfect time, whether it's morning, afternoon, night. I hope it's finding you exactly when you need it. I just recorded this entire message for you. It was 30 plus minutes long and there was no sound. So that to me means you are very much meant to hear this. And maybe the message just really needs to get through at this time. So here we go. What I am getting for you right now. What is it that Spirit's saying? You are in a season of epic transformation. And what I'm getting is that maybe there's been a lot of mental clutter in the way that's preventing you from seeing it. And that's okay. We all go through seasons of this, but I'm getting this kind of fuzzy-headed energy as you move into this next phase of your life. If you're watching, my cat is here to welcome this message as well. They have also been very active, which tells me once again that this is an important message because sometimes it gets me a little flustered. And the whole point is to be grounded in earth as things are going on around us, right? Knowing that beautiful things are still coming in. So if things are rising up for you at this time, once again, know in your soul, in your bones, I'm hearing in your DNA, you are meant to succeed. You are meant to thrive in this next phase of your life. I keep getting this awesome visual for you all where it's, do you remember those old, Where's Waldo sticks or the sticks with glitter in them where you'd shake them and then you'd have to find Waldo or some character in there? I was obsessed with them and still am, and I should find one. But you are Waldo and you're finding your Waldo right now. And that's what Spirit keeps showing me. It's like you've been going through this storm, this kind of chaotic energy of things being lifted up from the bottom. It's like when a lake gets murky, when you step into it, these things were meant to surface now. We have another cat incoming. Apologies, my friends, for the distractions. We're going to cover that. And things have been uplifted. They have been surfacing. Hi, Bubby. And now clarity is coming. And it's this beautiful lesson in learning how to stay rooted no matter what's happening around you. Because I'm getting that there have been some chaotic energies. Maybe kind of crazy things have been happening around you at this time. And coming back to that knowing and that strength you now have, that you still know there's magic in the universe. You still know there's magic in the divine. And you still have clarity that your path is opening up for you and magic is coming in. Even through the hardest times, through all this strife I'm hearing, you're still noticing the magic, no matter how hard it has been, how tired you're feeling, how much you need to stop and drink water. You're still finding magic in these little moments. And this is your superpower. This is your strength. So the message, that is the first message that's coming through. And what Spirit was saying is, and this is this bigger message that's coming through for this collective, and I hope it makes sense, and let me know. I'm going to try my best to explain it because it's really important. There isn't just one thing you can do right now. You have this new layer of magic within your being, your cells. What was once dormant is now activated, and a hard emphasis on activated. I'm getting that you know this already, that you are stepping into your power, but if you don't, this message is activating something within you where you, while you do have your spirit team, you do have your supportive universe, God, source, whatever resonates for you, you are still the leader. You are still the one steering the ship, the conductor. You are the one initiating the weaving of the web, and the universe is here to co-create with you. And that's this message of you understanding that you have the power to create this beautiful vision, this beautiful dream of a life that's coming in for you. And I'm getting you've been picking up on that. It's like, and stay with me here, it's like maybe you were exploring different avenues on this spiritual, energetic, mental health journey. So maybe you decided you wanted to learn more about a certain religion or a spiritual practice, and you started to notice more things pop up around that. And then you realize, you know what? This is clouding my vision. This isn't quite right for me. I want to steer away from that. Like you may have been getting more videos around that or noticing more signs. And then you decide, you know what, that's not quite right. Thank you, but no thank you. And the universe said, okay. It's like you're not meant to come into this life and be forced into one way of thinking. You're allowed to explore and find what feels good in your soul. You're not meant to be constrained to this box of limitations. You're meant to explore and wander and be free. And then others can observe you on that journey. You're meant to be this expression of freedom and creativity and learning and exploring. Thank you, Spirit. It's very beautiful. And no matter what path you take, as long as it's aligning with your heart and those yummy feel-good feelings, and it really ignites that like fire in your soul of excitement and joy, your team has your back. Yes, your soul comes into this lifetime and it's meant to experience certain things, right? But the flavor of that can vary. And that's what I'm getting. You're learning right now. You're seeing that. It's like, oh, okay. Maybe this isn't as rigid as I once thought. And that's what the universe wants you to know. Is it's this huge lesson on, I want to say consent, of autonomy, leadership in your own life first. And you're going to be able to teach that to others too, should they desire. It can be just by your presence, and it may be on bigger platforms, because I am getting this word for you guys, and it's been coming through so strongly. And I have really been taking the time to process and simmer on it, because it's just been so like asterisks around it, bold letters, Spirit wants me to hear, universe wants me to hear. And it's Pantheon. Okay. And so at first I was thinking, and you may have a tie to this, and maybe a past life tie to, I was thinking of this Pantheon in Rome, and thinking about this structure. It's like a holy temple, I believe. And then I dug into it deeper. And what did I find? The definition: a group of great people. First, it said all the gods of a people, a temple for all gods, a group of famous people. Okay. But really what I'm getting the emphasis around is a group of great people. And the individuals in this collective, no one is better than another. There's no hierarchy here. But there is this high value energy going towards this collective where you are meant to shine in your most authentic, fluid, expressive self, and you're meant to be a leader of change through that. And that is the antidote for these times. And that is why you are brought here at this time, is to liberate yourself, release yourself, hi buddy, from the things that didn't serve you, your pain, your traumas, your past experiences. Step into your power and lead through your presence. So you are meant to be seen. And I keep hearing Pantheon over and over again. It's like, you may be really wanting to step onto world stages. It may be that vast and expansive. And it also, which is equally expansive, it may also be within your community or within your family or within, I'm seeing someone in like a college classroom, having transformative ideas and stepping away from the norm and really questioning it and allowing others to see that. And you're leading just by your presence. So this is a group of individuals that is really meant to start shining at this time. There are different waves of it. And I kept hearing different waves of inspiration and different waves of release. So these things are meant to coincide with one another. I'm seeing this like spiral of beautiful shadow and light. And you're really embracing your knowing of that right now, that the things that have happened to you, the struggles, the hardship, have only made you see the light and the brightness even more. Thank you, Spirit. It is so beautiful. So there's so much good stuff that has come up for all of you, and I want to share these messages, and then I'll share with you some of the oracles that I'm going to pull. I'm going to just pull them right here, and we're going to see what messages we get from the universe together. But I want to see what messages were coming through, because it has been really coming in strongly for all of you. And you're just going to have this newfound clarity when it comes to next steps, because you're allowing yourself to be present in the moment, to hold yourself as old patterns and cycles and memories may be coming up, and then to say, okay, got it. And now I'm going to take one step, and I'm going to trust that the next step will come out for me. You're not looking far in the future, you're really finding the magic in this moment. And it's very beautiful. It's very inspired, and it is inspiring. Also, there is a kite flying outside of my window right now. So that may be a symbol for you. It's very beautiful. I'm also seeing reds. So we had these colors coming through for you, and I have my cats all around. But these are the colors that are coming through for you at this time. Is reds, and it's really about rooting and staying earthed. Oops. Pink, receiving. It's about divine feminine and receiving and stepping into a lightness. My AC just went on. Kind of an airy quality, a magical quality. And blue, using your voice, expressing yourself, communicating. And that resonates perfectly with the crystals that are coming through for you at this time. Again, you guys never have to buy these if that's not something you want to do, and you may not work with them, but if you want to, you can always call in the energy of these as well, and that can help too. So clear quartz isn't coming through, just a way to enhance your intentions and cleanse your space, your energy field. It's a really beautiful one. It may be connected to past lives for you too. 1111 on the timer for you as well. Lemur is definitely connected to clear quartz, but it's a good way to cleanse your energy, and it's one of my favorites. Blue lace agate is all about using your throat and expressing. These cats really want to be involved, babe. I don't think there's space. I hope if you're watching you saw that plop. Blue lace agate's going to be about communicating in a smooth and genuine way, right? Allowing yourself to feel peaceful and tranquil in that too, is what I'm hearing. And then we've got this apricot agate, which is one of my all-time favorites, and it's about balance and harmony within ourselves. So balancing the yin and the yang, the divine feminine, divine masculine, and having peace and harmony, especially through times of transformation, and being grounded in that. You guys, I love you so much, but this ain't working. We got big snuggle bugs in the house. Go ahead, Bev. Okay, 333-777. Have been coming through so strongly for this collective. So it's forward action and momentum is the 3, and then the 7 is knowing that manifestations, abundance is coming in for you, and that your actions are aligning with your goals. It's like you're taking these steps in the physical realm, and all these energetic things that you've been hoping for and dreaming of are going to eventually meet you and collide. It's very cool. Also look for 37 is what I'm hearing. You may notice it on license plates or just on your clock all the time. You're going to notice that you're much more in sync. And I believe you're already seeing this. If you're this far, you're already noticing the way society, I want to say, but that's not quite right, but maybe society, the way your physical world is starting to kind of warp. Reality is warping towards you. And it's further confirmation that these things you've been hoping for and dreaming of are coming in for you. And it's just this build of tension that I've talked about with all of you. But again, you can't make the wrong step at this time. You're already learning. You've learned from these past mistakes, and you're really stepping into your power, and you're meant to dance. I see you slow dancing with like spirit, the universe, slow dancing with this energy and allowing yourself to be held by it. It's this dreamy, romantic energy. It's really beautiful. And you're meant to say, you know what? Now my soul wants to be here now, and I want to experience this. Maybe even start writing down the list of things you want to experience in this lifetime. Sometimes we even know and feel like we've already experienced them. Maybe you can even take a moment to write these things down that you're really excited about and know you're going to experience in your life, and then just let them be on the paper and know they'll come in when they're meant to. And it may not be right in the way or quite in the way that you expect, right in the way. But start dreaming. Start dreaming. And know that the universe wants to make all of these things happen for you. Sorry, my brain got a little fuzzy there. So that may be part of the message too. Yeah, and I'm getting a lot of things when I was focusing on this Pantheon energy, a lot of different things for all of you. And again, take what resonates here, 1444 on the timer. You are supported. Some of you may be scientists. Some of you may be coming up with new ideas, ingenuity, I'm hearing. You may be coming up with transformative ideas, and know that you're co-creating with the universe, with spirit, with God. And that's where these magical ideas are coming from. Same with, you might be doing, writing a book, and I was getting specifically children's books, which I would love to hear about. I think that is so cool. All of this is just gorgeous. And then I was getting lawmakers, government, systemic change. You may be involved in that regard, which is really cool. And then I saw a chef. I saw someone cooking vegetables at an island in a kitchen and really focusing on that and getting lost in the process in the most beautiful, magical way. It's like when you do that, you're the most connected to God or the universe as you've ever been. It's awesome. Let's see, was there anything else I missed here? And then we'll get into Oracle. Yeah, I heard nomenclature. You may be finding new words coming up for you. And that's your spirit team talking to you and showing you that you have this unique relationship with the universe where you're going to have your own beautiful magic ideas coming in that you get to share with the world. And the more you take time with yourself and allow yourself to hear those messages, the more these creative ideas will spark. So yeah, it's waves of inspiration that are going to be coming in. And you might be walking and all of a sudden something pops into your head and you're like, don't think about it, and you realize it's really random. You're encouraged to take a moment and pause right where you are. I'm seeing you stopping in the middle of your walk and going, wait a second. What was that? Because that may be a clue from your spirit team, something that might really excite you in this next phase that you may want to take action on. And you always get to choose. You always have autonomy, but you're doing this beautiful dance with the universe right now. Some of the names that came through, and then we will go ahead and do your oracle to get some further emphasis on this. Some of the names that have been coming through are Arthur, Art. I'm going to say Arturo till I'm blue in the face. I cannot wait till Arturo pops up. I don't know if it's an ancestor, but Arthur, Marion, Mary, Mari, Martin. There were a lot of names. Megan, Lily, Ashley, Sebastian had a hard emphasis, and Deborah, Debbie. Did I say Lucy? Lucy's coming through. And I'm getting a lot of different cultures along these lines too. So this may be you, it may be someone close to you that's passed, it may be someone that you've had life experiences with or soul contracts with. Just take what resonates. It may fit, it may not. I was getting French again, Italian, definitely a lot of Italy coming through with these readings. So there's something there that may resonate, and indigenous cultures as well. And I'm really just getting you're going against the norm. I heard going against heteronormative culture. So whatever that means for you. And you're just allowing yourself to be a free baby. And it's really beautiful. Spirit, can we get some further clarification? What do they need to hear right now? Well, that's beautiful. Cool. Family, belonging, community, culture, tribe. Yeah, there's really been this feeling of moving out of, apologies if I was yelling with the AC. I'm very excited about this energy for you. It just gets me pumped. You've been moving out of a hermit energy, I'm hearing times of isolation potentially, because you really needed to dig within and allow yourself that gift of seeing the universe inside of you. Thank you, Spirit. That is beautiful. And release the shackles, release the burdens of your past. And know that you're moving into a totally different phase of life. And you know that. You may not know when, you may not know how. And that's the beautiful piece of all of this, is you're really starting to understand. You don't have control of the exact way things happened or the exact timing, but you know that community is coming in for you. It's a new community. It's a heart-led community. And every individual within that community that you connect with is going to have their own soul's purpose. There's no competing. It's supportive. Yeah, I'm seeing it just really like building a tent with one another is what I'm seeing. You all have your different roles. Yeah, I'm hearing assembly line. Maybe that's relevant to you. But you're all working together, supporting one another, but from entirely unique spaces, because you're all your own unique soul. It's very, very beautiful. Again, rooting, earth, and the number 2. So yeah, you're going to have family coming in this next phase. And maybe you want to start a family too. Know that this is coming in for you, and it's coming in when it's meant to, right? Sacral chakra. Okay. It's funny. I was doing a different reading for all of you and said sacral when I pulled out solar plexus. So clearly I keep hearing Kundalini awakening over and over again. And I think that's just so important. And this through line 222 on the timer, through line through all of this is your creativity, the fire awakening within you, healing past traumas, stepping into not just sexuality and sensuality, which is such a big piece of this, but it's the fluidity, it's the creativity, ideas sparking. I'm seeing flint over a fire. Like, this is the secret sauce, is the creativity of it all, and your ability to allow new ideas to arise and allow for those waves of inspiration. I want to go ahead and get you all one of these somatic healing cards, because you know I love these, and it's so important to connect with our bodies and our real life experiences in this realm while we're going through times of transformation. Release heavy, install happy. Well, ain't that perfect? Release heavy, install happy. Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly it. The universe wants you to be happy, and it wants you to be happy every step of the way, because these things are going to come in for you. It's just a matter of time and how and what, all that stuff. But the point is for you to learn how to be happy when you have that different dollar amount in your bank account, when you have these new relationships. That's what you're building right now. And that's what's so beautiful about this time of growth, is that you can appreciate the magic in all the little things. Release grief-stricken, install forgiven. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you may have been noticing some really heavy stuff coming up, and I've been getting that a lot for this collective, and thank you for the work you're doing. So many individuals may not have access to that. Whether it's choice, whatever it is, whether it's the energy around them, they're not able to access that. And no matter, it's making me emotional. You've gone through a lot. I see you. You're seen by the universe. You're seen by your team. You are not alone ever. And know that this is a space for you always. Thank you for doing the work of cleaning out those wounds, and for forgiving others that I want to say may not deserve forgiveness, even though everyone does deserve forgiveness, but that may have done really cruel things. Thank you for doing this work and for allowing yourself the grace of going at your own pace, of knowing you don't have to force that, but to come back to your heart after everything you've been through, and just love, pure love is what I'm hearing, is the biggest gift of all to humanity at this time. And that's why you're here right now. So many others would allow that to continue to weigh heavy on them. And I'm seeing this, one of those backpacks where you keep adding weights and working out, and you're letting yourself take those weights out one at a time, because you know it's preventing you from your fullest expression of yourself. And you know that you are a conduit for change, a conduit for magic is what I'm hearing. And you are just doing some serious heavy lifting and allowing yourself to potentially even forgive those that have done serious harm to you. And you are so loving and such a gift to this world. Wow. At the bottom of the deck of the Oracle, compassion. It's so relevant. Caring, empathy, acceptance, gentleness. Wow. So again, we're going at our own paces. There's no forcing here, and you know what resonates for you. But damn, do you have a huge heart? You have a huge, huge heart. And that is why the universe is so excited about where you're at right now, because you're getting to the good stuff. You've been doing the healing, right? And you're great at that. And now you get to move into all of this abundance coming in for you from a very different place, from an authentic place. Hope that makes sense. Okay, I went ahead and pulled a prayer card for you. And again, it doesn't have to be prayer. It can be affirmation. You can find the wording that works for you here. Just exchange things. But it's just an intention that I want to leave you all with, that you can hold with you during this time from the universe, energy, magic. And this is so cool. Are you kidding me? I hope I said this. Clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Thank you, universe. Look how gorgeous that is. Are those I thought they were roses. They look like oranges. Well, this is just perfect. This is you. This is you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Thank you, universe. That is so cool. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. So change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. And I'm getting emotional for you guys right now because it's going back to releasing these heavy things that have happened to you. Like, you have been through a lot. There is some serious grief here. And you know that you feel freer when you let go of these things and when you forgive. It's so beautiful. And that's just the energy I'm getting. And again, take what resonates. But it is just, you know that if you can get rid of that stuff and just the excessive heaviness of it and come back to who you are, you're going to live a fuller, more meaningful and happy life. And it is so beautiful because you're teaching others. I'm definitely getting mentor energy. I don't know if you're doing that already. Oh, such beautiful energy, you guys. I am just so grateful that you exist and that you are here right now and that you are creating this magic in the world. You are creating the change in the world that we all are hoping for. You give us hope. It's beautiful. I did another one because I just love reading for you all. Unfolding according to your will. What's the next one? It's definitely giving me mermaid energy, fluidity, and the pinks. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. Cool. Yeah. It's all unfolding. I mean, this can be clearer, right? You have this clarity now. You're stepping into your power. You get to steer this ship. Listen to your heart. You will know. That's what I'm hearing. You will know what feels good to you, and your team is here to support you, and you get to be surprised by the magic of the universe. And I know there can be frustration with that at times. I'm picking up on that. Like, I see you, and I totally get it. And I'm also sensing you starting to understand, like, oh, I get to be surprised by this magic. I'm starting to see that the more I let go, the more beautiful things come in for me. And it's, yeah, I just want to say beautiful, gorgeous. It's all freaking gorgeous. I love it. Let's see, was there anything else that came through for you prior to this? I now am forgetting if I said this in this message or if it was the one that lost its sound and I want to say it. So apologies if I already did. But the song that was coming through for you was Litzomania by Phoenix, which we've talked about before. And again, it's that emphasis on before it was not easily offended, not hard to let it go, which you're very much embodying, but it's from a mess to the masses. It's from a mess to the masses that I was hearing this time, as well as think less, but see it grow. You're thinking less. You're letting it come to you, and you're meant to be seen on a larger scale. That's for sure. It's that pantheon energy. You're meant to be a leader in whatever capacity that looks like for you. You're definitely, I'm hearing boardrooms. Yeah. You're meant to be in rooms that have authority and power because individuals like you are meant to be on center stage. I'm hearing, I'm seeing a dancer. That's cool. That's very cool. So, yeah, you may be doing drag. That would be really cool. Whatever it is, you're meant to be seen by many, many individuals. And your spirit is pointing you once again to clarity. You're getting clarity now. If it's not there yet, it's coming in. So keep listening to your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, and you get to dance with the universe. Yeah. Just think about what you love, think about what you care about, and let this inspiration come to you in the moments of pause. You guys, you are doing such beautiful work. I am so, so, so grateful to channel messages for you. It is just chicken soup for the soul, and I couldn't be more grateful. If you've made it this far, let's do something fun in the comments. Lemons. I'm seeing lemons. Let's do like a lemon or whatever feels good to you right now if you want to. I would love to hear if this resonates for you. And just to have this community for others to know they're not alone in it. It's really awesome. You are so safe and you are so held here. And I can't thank you enough for sharing your journey so far. It is so cool to hear how this resonates for you. And I'm so grateful to do this work. This is what I love to do. And I'm honored to be on this platform and share. And this is my dreams coming true. And I'm just letting the universe bring things to me when it's ready and trusting the process too, knowing that this is what I love and enjoy. And I can't thank you all enough for being here and trusting me. If you want to check out my guide, it is meant to help you during times of transformation. It's got all these fun rituals to connect with Mother Earth. One of my favorites in there that I've been doing a lot of is Moon Gate. And it's this really cool ritual to connect with the moon during times of transformation and to be held. So that's one of my favorites, but it's just ways to help you stay in your body and connect to nature. And I'm getting a lot of you have that energy. So if you want to check that out, that's below. Otherwise, thank you for subscribing and liking and doing all those things, because these are my dreams and I'm putting myself out there, and I am just honored to share magic and to embrace the magic of all of you. It's the biggest gift in the world. I think that's all. Keep co-creating with the universe, keep steering that ship, keep finding magic in every little moment, because it is just waiting for you to be discovered. It is so beautiful. And I love you all. I'm so grateful for you. And I'll be sending many more messages your way because they are already flooding in. So I love you all. Have a good day. Bye.